Hello folks, my name's Jim and I'm going to give you a whistle-stop tour of the Nici Hotel in Bournemouth. Certainly one of the most premium options available close to Bournemouth town centre.
Okay folks, I'm going to show you the room. I've literally just checked in, and then later on in the video I'm just going to walk around with the camera and I'll do some voiceover for you as I go. I am here as a guest of a car manufacturer today. I'm doing a car review on my other channel and they've put me up here tonight. So I don't want to get into in anyone's face or anything like that, but I will record plenty of footage wherever I can for you. Let's show you around the room. This is quite impressive. I'm also going to put a link to this hotel in the video description for you. That is an affiliate link, so if you book via that link, it will help out the channel. And this one is not monetized, so every little helps, as Tesco say. We're going to start off with the bathroom. This is room 2 I'm in, by the way. I'm assuming this is one of their nicer rooms. It must be a suite. His and her sinks, big mirror with a fat man in. Hopefully yours won't have a fat man in it. And then an absolutely massive shower. I would say you could stand about 6 people in that shower and still be able to swing a proverbial cat. You've got handheld shower and of course a rainfall there. Towel rail with plenty of towels, toilet, robes, hotel slippers. Then you've got wardrobe space. It's a little bit battered. There you go. But it's okay. There's the mini bar. Tea and coffee, teas, all that sort of stuff is complimentary, and there's some biscuits. And then you've got a mini bar and menu up there. Let's have a look at the mini bar prices. There you go. You do get a complimentary spiced rum, which is in a decanter that I'll show you in a minute. If you want a mixer for it, some Dutch ginger beer, double Dutch ginger beer, is £2. A Kit Kat is £2.50, Snickers is £2, a Red Bull's £4, a can of Coke's £3, an Estrella beer is a £5. I've seen far worse prices than that in mini bars at much lesser hotels, I have to say. You've then got a wardrobe with LED lights in, and another one there. So there's plenty of wardrobe space. Then got another huge mirror with another fat man in. Then a nice big work area with drawers and quite a cozy looking chair. And then the world's biggest bed. Or maybe it's only the world's second biggest bed. I don't want to over-egg this, but that is huge. I did just give it a quick lay. I don't know what the correct term is there, but I did just launch myself onto it, and that's mega comfy as well. Box of tissues, vanity kit, etc. Little cupboard. Then you've got a 2-seat sofa and 2 funky looking chairs and a table. Over here is that decanter which has got the complimentary spiced rum in, which I'm going to be tucking into in a second, and some very funky glasses that Delboy Trotter himself would be happy with. Pocketbook of cocktails, a bottle opener. You've then got yourself a coffee table book, an espresso coffee machine, and a chest of drawers. And then out here, just check this out. If I can open the door, we have an outdoor jacuzzi with some drapery around to cover a little bit of your modesty, although the curtain stops there, and we've got a bit of trellis. A couple of sun lounges, a bit mucky, but they're outdoors. That's lovely and clean though, considering it's outdoors. Got your own little patio area. Here's the bar up here, the outdoor seating for the bar. And then this is a restaurant called Old Harry Rocks, where I'll be eating tonight. And then you've got outdoor pool with a view out to the sea. And this really is a lovely setting. Here's the back of the hotel. And here's my room. Now, parking is valet parking. They've got very limited on-site parking. And I think they do charge for valet parking. My car was dropped at valet and taken off-site because, as I said, I'm here on a car launch today, and obviously there are lots of those cars outside. But just be aware that when you park here, it is probably going to cost you, and your car's probably going to be taken off-site. Just something to bear in mind. Not necessarily a bad thing, but something you need to know about. Okay, so I'm now going to cut to other stuff that I've shot around the hotel, and I'll give you my verdict in the morning.
So this is the main hotel bar, restaurant kind of place. This is in addition to Old Harry Rocks, which is at the end there by the pool in a separate building. But this place has got a really nice vibe. It's that sort of South Beach, Miami, Art Deco kind of approach to things, and it works really well. You've then got these little kind of lounge areas. And as we head towards reception, which is right in front in this footage now, you'll also find this very cool little sort of snug, cozy lounge. So great if you want to just go and chill out somewhere a bit more private. And you've also got these beach bags all hanging up in the entrance area. Down on the ground floor, I even found a kids' gaming room, which is brilliant. They've got obviously a PlayStation in there, table football, Jenga, board games, all that kind of stuff. So something to keep the kids entertained, perhaps while you chill out in the spa. Speaking of which, the spa is supposed to be very good. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to visit or record there during this stay.
Right folks, it's the morning after the night before. This place is fantastic. It really is a lovely hotel. I didn't take any footage from the food and stuff. It just wasn't appropriate last night. So apologies for that. I always have the best intentions at these things and then don't do it. So really sorry about that. But it's a lovely room, really nice and quiet in here. This is a jacuzzi suite or a hot tub suite, as I discovered last night. So not every room comes with one of these. This is a bit of a special affair. Every person that I've encountered in here has been really helpful. Staff all seem keen to impress, but it's not in a sort of cringy way. Sometimes I find really good formal hotel service seems a bit false, and here it all seemed quite natural. Just seemed to be nice people that wanted you to have a great experience. The food in Old Harry Rocks last night was superb. Very sort of casual atmosphere in there, despite it being obviously quite a nice restaurant, but it's very, very good. We had 4 courses, and every one of them was fantastic. I particularly recommend the garlic king prawns, which were exceptional. And breakfast this morning, you had the normal choice of sort of continental buffet style, and then lots of different things. You could have eggs Benedict, the good old full English, you could have pancakes, loads and loads of options. Everything looked fantastic. The quality of the food was very good throughout, and it's just a lovely place. The weather's helped a lot. I mean, this location, obviously you want good weather, but sitting out at breakfast and looking out at the view over the outdoor pool and with the sea behind it, honestly, you could be anywhere in the world. You could be in the south of France, you could be at the lakes in Italy or something. It just looks phenomenal, and you wouldn't think you're 5 minutes walk, not even that, from Bournemouth Pier. It really is a little haven, this place, and I've really enjoyed my stay here. If you'd like to look at the prices for it yourself, there's a link in the video description that will take you directly to deals for this hotel, and it's affiliate link, so it will help to support the channel. Whenever I review anything on any of my channels, whether it's a product or a hotel room, you'll always get my honest opinion. I'm not telling you it's great because I've got an affiliate link, because it really doesn't make that much difference to my life. But if you use it, I do get thrown a couple of shekels. Thanks ever so much for watching, folks. Please subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel for me. It's not monetized. The more views, the more subscribes, the more shares I get, the better. I am trying to build this up in a more serious way this year. I've neglected this channel a bit, and sometimes it just needs a bit of motivation from views, and you're giving me that motivation right now. One of those will only increase that. Thanks ever so much, folks. See you on the next one.